The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Oh, this is got time ETN. What the fuck?
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Play fake. Winston rolling to his right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels. That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to, but they didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it created a big run. They go play action here on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, helped force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. On second down, it's Jones. And he's got this pretty close to a first down at the Cowboys' 35. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And Jones is not going to have the first down as they stop him short. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play. And that's going to lead them to fourth down. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. Now Winston on fourth down. And he's got a man. It's the tight end Howard, complete. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on fourth down. Play action now. Winston. That's caught by Howard. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. It's an end around with Perriman. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Bucs take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
Yeah, Little Richard.
Little Richard.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
That Little Richard.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10.
Hey, who the hell did it though?
40.
You live in A?
And And the result here, a pickup of 8.
So you live in A?
With 2 to go on second down.
What school you went to?
Martin Luther King. So be it, but the main goal,
Where you from?
first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath.
What's your name?
Down and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Tay.
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. And never good on a pass completion there to go the wrong way. Lost yardage.
I thought they were a little rich.
For some reason, it seems to work better when you throw it downfield or you can move the ball downfield running it that way. In this case, if you're the defensive guys, you're energized, executed well, and you caused a lost yardage play. That's going to feel good and look great.
Yeah, niggas with that same shit every time.
26 on the third
Niggas be like, where you from? Every state got a Martin Luther King hospital.
Attack to pick up the first.
And I think preseason is officially over now. Getting into the groove of the regular season, that's a great way to get started.
Like, where you
First
from?
drive of the season, what a
Where you
nice
go to school?
completion.
Martin Luther King.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
It never fails, bro.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Throwing. Prescott. His throw caught right around the 6. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. 23 yards for the touchdown. As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. Looking downfield for Godwin. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating them up here in the first quarter.
It looks like they have to go to different forces, aren't they? The conventional things aren't working too well. So I remember a coach of mine saying way back when a back's having a great game, you've got to get the ball out of his hands. See how far he can run without the ball. And what he meant was takeaways, knock it loose, because maybe you can't just stop him with just regular tackling.
Xavier Woods, the free safety,
You watching
to
the
make
game?
the tackle. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him
He
for
put
a
it in the
loss.
chat.
Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots,
Man, I got it
they
on
were able
my
to grab
game,
him at
too.
the line of
In the
scrimmage
chat.
and not let him get any further downfield.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Winston to throw it this time. He's going to look deep down the field. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. And an alley to run. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the first.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And in the next breath, they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have. To throw, Winston. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final first quarter.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Jameis to throw it. Stepping up, he'll try and run. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Seventh play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. From the gun, Winston. It's caught. Jones. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Jameis now on 1st down. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Coverage was very good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Ronald
You see that run?
Jones, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend, as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. Extra point by Seibert up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
Shit, trash.
That's fielded in the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Elliott on 1st down, going to get about 3 before he's taken down. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense, because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger.
Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file
that nigga
away,
run that
because
same
I'm going to use
fucking
their
blitz the
aggressiveness
whole
against them
time.
as this game goes on. I'm going to hit him with a screen soon.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. They get 15, but they still needed a little bit more. 4th down.
Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice completion, excellent gain. Now they're in 4th and manageable.
Just a little short, though, with that marker. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. That's to his running back, complete. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. A 1st down carry by Elliott. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 57 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal. Now back to the ground with Elliott.
That's not
It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost, and that'll get the lead down to 5. A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
He's going to look deep for pick. He's got it at the 15. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 65 yards. To throw is Winston. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a gain of 5. And that'll make it 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Here's Winston. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved that play.
And he's into the end zone.
That's a cheat right here, man.
Buccaneers. Ronald Jones.
I need me a fast running back, bro. I'm nice with a fast running back, bro.
As the Buccaneers tack on to their lead.
Yeah,
Extra point
bro,
by Seibert up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
This nigga really ass, bro.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you get this last drive here. You get the ball to start the second half. Try and go 2 for 1 here. Get some points now and come out of the locker room and get more points again and get your momentum really built up.
Prescott to throw this time. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Hey, watch the slant. Mike 15. Mike 15.
Now Prescott. got his man on the crossing route. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This from 54 yards away. That's leaking to the right, and he missed it by a foot or two. It's no good. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
Here we go. Here we go.
I just don't understand, man.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys
I'm in the dome,
offense.
and this shit
They have the
still
ball here
ain't
for the
right.
inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for him. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. And defensive back Jamal Adams in on the stop. Those are the plays this defense needs with the deficit they're facing.
It certainly is, and they've got to continue to swarm the football and hope that someone, while they're holding up the ball carrier, can get in there and rake it and knock it free. They need to get some takeaways as well.
Looking to throw on second down. Prescott looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down.
How the fuck I'm losing against this thing? You see this shit, bro. I'm moving the ball
at the 48-yard line. Looking to throw. Prescott.
Look at this shit. I'm scoring that wheel. This nigga's cut, bro. I don't know how the fuck I'm losing with these black ass niggas.
A big play there. 48 yards. As his guys are back within a single score. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch, and he loves that. And he's going to carry that in at contract time.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. The intended target was Chris Godwin. And now it's second down.
Nigga, what quarter you in? I'm already in the third quarter. Oh, I'm bypassing the third quarter just started.
Ready? Flag. What you got? Check. Walk before.
Winston, a handoff. This is Jones.
You see this shit,
the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Ronald Jones, 75 yards as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone.
Nigga just did a fake with a lineman.
Extra point works to extend their lead by 2. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
Nigga, I was just about to say the same thing.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he is out of bounds here on the return. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down. 10th carry now for Elliott. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line.
I don't understand, bro. This nigga playing at one high safety.
Football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And it'll make this a 2nd and long.
Ready, blue 53,
Again, it's Jones. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
ready, black 25. Come on, check, crunch, crunch, crunch. Easy.
Working out of the gun, Winston. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not saying that.
He ain't got no game, bro. He ain't got no fucking game, bro. I stopped that nigga Jones like I just did, but his ass is over with.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They try and run on first down, but to no avail. Tackled for a 2-yard loss in the backfield. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Here's Winston. Flushed out right. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Trevor Williams with a pick. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
What you watch?
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
Here we go, 47. Let's go. Hey, Mike's 15. Check 26.
Now this time he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
This nigga, he might not miss this shit, bro.
Out there now, the lefty Tavecchio for the Falcon field goal. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. The kick by Tavecchio is good, and that will bring the deficit back down to 3. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
And he's going to be out of bounds here as his guys will have it to start the 4th. As time has run out. On quarter number 3. Back now in Arlington. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. A run there on first down going nowhere as he stops right at the 25. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Watch the screen. Flip.
They'll go again to Jones. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
The Bucs on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Now Winston. He may try and run for this.
Fuck, I let this
For a
nigga
big
get
guy,
first down,
Jameis sure
bro.
can move. Did a nice job there picking up the 1st down with his legs. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
I'm going back to you. Alert 3.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Winston stepping up. He's going to keep it. 8 yards that time. Able to take off, and the result is a 1st down.
How many times have we seen this late in the 4th quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
A 1st down throw for Winston. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Fuck. I tried to strip that man.
Tampa Bay.
That shit made me do an all-out
A
blitz.
great effort there. His first NFL reception. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for him. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy, who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
A About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score.
What was that? I hate losing to garbage motherfuckers, bro.
The run
I get
got
so
4.
upset.
Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now a give right side. It's Taylor. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Prescott on first down. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off down at the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 13. The Bucs on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is going to be 3rd and 13. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. This is Jones. And he's going to be taken down here at about the 10. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some...
And from their own end zone, it's a fake. And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on 4th down. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool this defense. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. Prescott now 11 of 15 through the air. Here's 1st and 10. The great move couldn't free him. Taken down at the 10. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down. And you know what offenses want? Win 1st down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on 1st down. On 2nd and 9. Prescott back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
I'm playing like one of the worst niggas ever. I'm losing against
out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
The lefty Tavecchio now to add the extra point. And the lead is down to 4. The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
I need a strip right here. Big time strip. What you think, son?
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. And all the way down to the 40-yard line.
They giving this nigga.
A big run
They
there
giving
by
this nigga
Jones.
anything,
41
dog.
yards. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Look at this shit.
And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you...
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. Looking
Bro, this
in
the
zone,
most
but it's
ass nigga I ever
incomplete.
played,
They went
bro.
for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you,
What was
maybe
that?
they saw something on film, but do you see something on film when those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
This nigga the most cheesiest nigga I ever played.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back, and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from there.
They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Now Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Prescott to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Here's Prescott. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. So time has run out on what will be a Tampa Bay victory And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for Tampa Bay, not much to complain about here. They come in and steal a victory in a tough place to play on a Sunday night. And they'll get another road test next week as they have to go to New Orleans to take on the Saints. Meanwhile, for Dallas, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll try to rebound next week on the road in Washington. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
Thought he did, man. I gotta find me a running back. What you think, Sean? Huh? What'd you say? I'm ready to see this nigga speed. Bro, this nigga got Jameis Winston. Bro, this nigga got Jones at 95 speed, 95 excel. How could you let a nigga get a team like this? Man, you got Stephon Gilmore. Look at this shit. Jamal Adams. Man, I can't believe I lost against that nigga, Sean. I feel like when you lost against the Cowboys. Oh, nigga, what you knew I was gonna lose? I said, you said. Yeah. Yeah, see, that's how I try to play. I try to play the right way, but niggas don't want to see you win. They want to see you in penitentiary. But I got a trick for his ass, though. I'm going to do the same shit. Oh, he got a nice little running back over here. 75 overall. Ravens. I'm about to ask the Ravens if he want to trade his running back. They got 95 speed. Need that. What you think? I tell you, I get a speed back. I can do the same thing. Mm-hmm. Who here sent me a message? You still looking at the live? You ain't got Willie Parker. I need to take my... Bro, what the fuck? This nigga got 96 speed. These niggas got unlimited speed, cause 97 speed. What time is it? 2:14. What time you gotta go work, get up and go to work in the morning? 7 o'clock? And then you be going back home. Hey, bro, I went to that damn... I ain't tell you. Nah. I went to that damn job fair. That job fair. Nigga, I ain't seen so many damn dope boys in one building. Niggas sound like the whole Henderson name. Everybody that said heroin was at the interview. I said, what the fuck? Nigga, I was in that bitch laughing in the inside. Then Drew was in there. I said, I thought Drew had a damn good job at where he work at DC died, huh? He came in there. Drew was in that bitch. Now, who else? Uh, Fufu. Goddamn, Tamia. Vaughn. Lil Vaughn. The one that the one that came out of prison. Javar and them brother. One had all them gold chains. He was in there. Drug dealers from Oxford. YNG. They was in that bitch. I said, what the fuck? Niggas from Warren County. Let me hear this nigga tour. Everybody was in that bitch.
You're.
What's up, tour? Hey. And look.
I was looking at your live stream.
Oh, her. Hey, boy. And they be giving away money up in that bitch, y'all. Hey, guess how much they started you off with? If you like, it's like a tier. They got like tier 2 and like a tier 3 or some shit like that. If you permanent, you get started off with $19.97. If you work 3 months straight, guess what that bitch go up to, bro? $25.45. He showed us this shit on the thing, bro. Everybody in the damn, cause we had to go in there, fill out the application. Then you had to go in there, and then they did it like a presentation. They show you the background of Aztec, where it came from, the 3 brothers that took over their daddy thing. Today, they network, they make over $40 billion or some shit like that. He was telling us all that shit. I was just like, man, this shit right here is crazy. Then they took us a walk in the inside of the place, and the metal and everything they make. But they make these trucks they make the trucks from ground up all the way up to putting tires on them shits and making them bitches. Man, that shit crazy as hell, bro. But the shit look easy as fuck though. Yeah, that's why I was just looking at. I'm like, bro, these niggas basically giving niggas money. And the dude was like, if you got 401k in your other job, that shit roll over to them. But say if you got like 9 grand in your 401k, they gonna match the 9 grand and put 9 grand on top of your 401k. I said, man, this motherfucking job is like heaven on earth. You think I miss a day working in that bitch? I pray to God they call my ass. I'm gonna be working like a bitch. I don't want no days off. And he says 2 Saturdays out the month, that's mandatory that you work, but out of them 2 Saturdays, there'll be overtime. So you get paid for overtime, time and a half on them Saturdays. You get paid every Friday. I said, man, this job supposed to be, that's a job that you pray for right there, my boy. Huh? All the dope boys in there. That shit it's kinda laid back though. I wonder if y'all shit like that. So you might fuck around, nigga. That bitch might be making $30 and you don't even know until y'all actually talk about the shit. For real. Hey, he said free agent open, bro. Tori, what the hell you been up to?
Fast life.
What the hell you been doing, man?
Shit, I just been traveling. You know what I'm saying? Trading.
Traveling and trading.
Yeah.
What the hell you been trading, bro? Your car?
Forex.
Huh?
Forex.
Florex.
Mm-hmm.
Toothpaste, ain't it?
Hmm?
What is that?
You said, what is that?
Yeah.
Like the stock market, like trading, but currency.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, man. Niggas just be chilling though, for real. Stay out of trouble. Just play the game, you know what I'm saying?
So you make
I just
you,
got back from down Mexico. Shit.
oh, so you making a lot of money off that shit?
They're just all about.
So you been going ham at it, basically.
Nah, I ain't gonna say I've been going ham, but shit, you know me.
Yeah. Hey, what happened to CJ and all them, bro? Some niggas got fired.
Wanted to be the head coach, but because of Title IX laws, the athletic director can't be the head coach too.